Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we will be doing this really pretty smoky eye. I actually was following a Jaclyn Hill tutorial in this video, and honestly I just love how the eyes turned out. I love the skin. I used some new products that I'm so excited to show you guys, and yeah, I just, we have a wig on today. We have a whole mood on today, so yeah, I'm just so very excited for you guys to watch this video because honestly I loved making it. I love the new products that I found. My nose contour turned out great today, which is rare because I'm not really great at nose contour. Honestly, this piece is kind of getting a little bit annoying, so I might just tuck it behind my ear. There we go. You see? Much better. Anyway, you guys, thank you in advance so much for watching, and let's just go ahead and hop right into the tutorial. Alright, so I'm going to start with the eyes, and I'm actually going to be following a Jaclyn Hill, not really a tutorial, but she did a get ready with me on her channel. It's called Get Ready With Me for Date Night. It's her latest video as of recently, and she used her palette and some of the Vault palettes that I own. So I don't know, I just love when people like use palettes that I own, and like I could just, recreate the look to the T. So yeah, I'm gonna be following her along that and just telling you guys what she's doing, which is gonna be what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, okay. Funny story, I actually pulled an all-nighter last night. Like, I don't know how. I just drank like a little Frappuccino bottle of mocha Starbucks coffee, and that usually does nothing to me. So I don't even know. I was working on a project in school. I was working on a project for school, and honestly, like, I don't know if that was what was keeping me up, because I thought it was gonna be due today, but it actually wasn't. It's due Friday. Today's Tuesday, so that was pretty late because I have to go to school today. I'm like on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. Thank the Lord, because God knows this had to be my senior year because I cannot take school anymore. I just really can't. But yes, that's just a little chit chat. I pulled an all-nighter last night. I have no idea how I'm awake. I had about 3 hours of sleep. I ended up falling asleep at like 6 in the morning, woke up at like 9. So I still don't know how I'm awake, or when I'm gonna crash, or if I'm gonna crash. I don't know, but I feel alive. Like, it's very weird. Anyways, first color she took was this one called Creamsicle from her original Jaclyn Hill palette, and she just kind of like just threw it in the crease. So that's the one I'm doing. Next up, she went in with the shade Pukey right here, and she just like blended that just a little bit lower on the crease just to create a nice gradient. Then she went in with the shade Mugshot from the Ring the Alarm palette, and she took this and pretty much just put it all over her lid. So next she went in with Mugshot and Secret and pretty much focused the majority of that in darkening up the outer corner, but also she blended it all over her lid. Alright, now this is where things are gonna get real dark. She went in with a black, and she pretty much just started applying this little by little in here in her outer corner, and she kind of made like a little smoked out liner. She also took it up into the crease, so I'm gonna take it up into the crease as well. Her look is very dark and smoky. Now, I don't work with blacks a whole ton, so mine might just be a little bit softer because I don't know, this is just really out of my comfort zone and not really what I do. But anyways, so she basically just lined her whole lash line with some black, and her line was like way more defined than mine. Maybe I should grab a different brush. See, that would be a great idea. I'm gonna just grab a flat brush and stamp this black. Alright, never mind. I just looked at her eye and the black is pretty much all over her lid. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit more black. Try to really blend it into the outer corner. Nice blend, and I'm just gonna blend it into my lid as well. Super duper smoky for me, but I'm loving how it's looking. So yeah, let's just keep on going. So this is pretty much it for the upper part of the eyes, because she also went into lower lash line since she did her face first, but you guys know I like doing my eyes first. Something that I did add that she didn't do is I just went in with frame. Right here is this really like nice purpley maroon, kind of like wine color, and I'm just adding that in the inner corner of the eye because I feel like there's just kind of like a blank space there from the black, and also just kind of adding a little bit in the crease, just to, I don't know, just add a little bit on that kind of like empty space. And I feel like this also gives the eye just kind of like an element of surprise. It's not just like a regular orange to black black smoky eye, but has some purple in there, so I feel like it just makes it a little bit more interesting. Also, by the way, you guys, I know this eye is looking so rough. I had to go in with a makeup wipe and wipe the crease off because it just, this eye just blended so much better. I feel like I just went too in with the black on this side, so that's why it looks like a mess. I wiped it off. I didn't even reapply primer. I literally just wiped the crease off and then went back in, and it doesn't look as bad as it looked, but now it just looks a little bit patchy, and a lot patchy and really bad, if you guys can tell. So don't judge me because of that eye, okay? Let's just try to focus on this part from this eye that really just blended tremendously. And keep in mind that I do not play with black a lot, and I don't do black smoky eyes like these, so yeah, I'm not that experienced, so just go easy on me, okay? I already primed my face with my Maybelline Master Blur Stick, so now all I have to do is apply foundation and, you know, just do the regular face stuff. I actually have new products today. I picked up the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, the 24-hour fresh wear foundation. This is relatively new. I went into Ulta with the intent of just getting the concealer, and then the lady had like a whole setup or whatever, and she was like, oh hey, you wanna, like right as I came in the door, she just started talking to me about the products or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm actually, you know, here to grab one of the concealers. And she was like, well, you know, we have an offer. It's, you know, any L'Oreal product, you buy 2 you get 1 free. So I got my regular concealer shade. I got a darker concealer shade to see if we can contour with this or bronze, and then I got the foundation. So this is just kind of be a little L'Oreal kind of like all in all test of the foundation, the concealer, seeing how everything goes. So she actually did not have a tester for my shade, but hopefully this kind of matches me. I'm in the color 460. Well, I don't know if I am in that color, but that's the color that I grabbed. So hopefully this is my right shade. I mean, it looks like it will be, to be completely honest with you guys. So hopefully I'm not wrong. Alrighty, so let's see. Ooh, I love the pump, like how it has like the little finger. It just feels so comfortable. Alright, so let's just go ahead. Ooh. Alright, so that's about a pump and a half. It honestly does look like my color. So okay, this wing. Let's just see. Okay, I'm gonna have to like pull a little behind the ear action. There we go. Let's just see how it goes. Oh yeah, that looks like my color. That's nice. Alright. It does have like a scent to it. I don't know, it smells like fresh. It's a very light scent. Let's see. Oh wow, that is coverage! Girl, I did not expect that much coverage right off the bat. And honestly, you guys, I've never tried a L'Oreal foundation. I just haven't been interested. L'Oreal, I've heard people talk about it, but I've just never tried a L'Oreal foundation or face product. So this is honestly kind of exciting. And seeing, oh my gosh, just how full the coverage is with just a little bit of foundation is honestly like, I feel like this one actually might compete with my Maybelline 24-hour Super Stay. Oh my gosh, wait, that is so crazy. They're both 24-hour. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me just finish applying this. I'm so happy now. Okay. Honestly, you guys, one of the claims for this foundation is to be super lightweight. And honestly, I can't feel like I'm wearing makeup. Like, it literally feels like nothing on my skin. Which, whoa, that claim honestly is true. Like, it feels like nothing on my skin right now, and I love that. Like, I honestly am living for that. I feel like a little does go a pretty long way because I just did a really light layer on my forehead and it's giving me really nice coverage. My gosh. Okay, let's see what the tea is on the concealer now. I'm gonna do the contour first because I don't want the eye one to like have time to like settle in the fine lines and crease. I like to set my concealer right after I put it on my face, on my under eyes. So I'm just gonna start with a contour or bronzer first. Is this even, can I even contour or bronze with this? I don't know, let's see. I feel like it's a little bit light. Am I gonna blend it on my sponge? I'm gonna try it with the sponge and see. Oh, that actually kind of works. Or does it? I think I should have definitely gotten a darker shade or a contour or a bronzer because I just feel like it's not, like it's just not, like it's giving me a very light contour slash bronze or whatever the heck because it is pretty light. It blends really nice. Okay, now I can see more of kind of like that darker tone of the shade. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can see it. It's just a very light contour, which I was not expecting. I just thought it would be kind of like darker. Okay, yeah, I could definitely see warmth being added to the face now. I just feel like I just had to add a little bit more. So now I'm going to be going in with my actual under eye concealer. This is in the shade 380 Pecan, and I was using 410 Almond to contour, or to just sort of like bronze the face. Yeah, bronze. I'm going to say bronze because it's definitely not a contour for me. Honestly, you guys, as I am applying it, I'm loving how it's blending. The formula is so creamy. I definitely feel like it's less drying than the Shape Tape for sure. It is blending out so effortlessly, and honestly, I am really digging it. I'm gonna go in and set this with some Airspun translucent powder. Actually, since we kind of already bronzed with a concealer, I'm gonna take a tinier brush than I usually do. I'm just gonna focus this. Since this is more cool tone bronzer, I'm gonna focus this more kind of like a contour. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bake using that Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade medium. Let's do some blush. I'm just gonna mix. Actually, I'm just gonna take this mauve pinky one because I don't want to go too hard on the blush today since the eyes are honestly a lot. So I'm just gonna go in for some mauve rosy cheeks. You guys, this foundation honestly has me speechless. Like, I literally still feel like I have no makeup on my face. This is by far the most comfortable foundation I've ever tried in my life, and I bet it's my favorite now because I literally feel like I don't have makeup on, and I just love feeling like I don't have makeup on. So that wow, I'm speechless. Okay, that's where I'm at. For lower lash line, I'm gonna go ahead and take some of Mug Shot and start smoking that out. I feel like I remember that she took Mug Shot on the lower lash line, but I'm not really gonna follow like what she did for the lower lash line because I don't know, it's the lower lash line, so I just don't feel like it's that big of a deal. And I'm gonna actually take Framed, that purpley wine color, and I'm gonna kind of bring this down. It just looks so pretty, and I feel like it ties everything together since I did put a little bit of purple right here in the inner corner, and it just looks really pretty. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the lower lash line. Y'all, so I just swatched my Tarte Shape Tape concealer against the L'Oreal concealer. The Tarte Shape Tape is at the top, which I wear shade light medium, and the L'Oreal one is in the shade Pecan right here at the bottom. And honestly, you guys, I do feel like the The Tarte Shape Tape is a little bit more yellow and the L'Oreal looks a little bit more pink. But honestly, you guys, this is like a really close shade match. So if you guys wear light medium on the Tarte Shape Tape, Pecan might just be your shade. It just looks a little bit more pink, but literally like just like the tiniest bit. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, I got my setting spray. I don't even know what highlight I'm gonna go in today. I'm gonna go in with today, y'all. Like, I really don't know. I'm just gonna spray my face and we can decide later. I'm using my Pixie Glow Mist, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna quickly go in and highlight my brow bone with VIP from the Armed and Gorgeous palette. Just give it, whoa, y'all. That is real pigmented. I was about to say I'm just giving a little subtle highlight, but nope. You're not gonna get any subtle with this shade, and honestly, y'all, I'm living for it. Yes. I just love a good brow bone moment. Like, come on, brow bone. I'm gonna go into the Anastasia Ultimate Glow Kit, and I'm gonna take the shade White Sand, which is this one right here. Actually, I'm gonna mix it a little bit with Snow, which is that white one. So I'm pretty sure it'll be light enough, yeah. Ooh, just look at that. Yeah, and it'll just kind of like tie everything in. Now for lips. I'm like going to like out of order because usually I will like already have lashes on, but honestly I feel like for the smoky look, like lashes aren't even necessary. Like obviously if you're in person and like up close, like they're gonna be able to tell you're like not wearing lashes, but I feel like the black already kind of like makes it to look very sultry, smoky, and pretty on its own, even without lashes. So girl, if you're not a lash girl, honestly rock yourself a dark look. Like you'll look bomb. Okay. For lips, I'm gonna go in and align my lips with Max Spice lip liner, and then I'm gonna go right over top of that with Anastasia's Toffee lip gloss. Put it in the center, and I'm actually gonna take a brush to blend this out, and then I'm gonna add even more gloss on top of that. I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Lip Dew in the shade Lit Up. You guys already know my favorite lip gloss ever, just to seal it all in place. And we are officially done. Well, you guys, I actually didn't know if I was feeling this wig, but now that we are done with all the makeup, honestly, she's here and I like her. I feel like I look like a news reporter person. Like, I feel like my eyes are very smoky and very nice and put together, but then the lip is just kind of like very sophisticated, and this hair just kind of like, I feel like it makes me look like more like a woman. Like I feel like a grown woman right now. Like I feel like I'm 20. I feel like I'm 20 right now. I honestly am still in shock of the foundation. I literally feel like I have no face makeup on my face whatsoever. Literally, like I'm just, it honestly left me speechless. Like I love this foundation. It's honestly like I can say it's my favorite foundation now. Like that's just where I'm at. I'm so happy that it was my shade. It's honestly my favorite thing. I love the concealer. Definitely when my Tarte one is out, I don't think I'll be repurchasing it because, you know, who's gonna just repurchase a $27 concealer when you could just get this for $15, I believe. No, I think it's like 12 or 13, something like that. The foundation was 15, but honestly, you guys, I'm just completely in awe. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give a huge thumbs up and subscribe by clicking that red button down there anywhere. Also click the bell to get notified every single time I upload a video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Whoosh. Love this skin, love this look.